Krishna, astrology is science not an miracle. Guruji-Gopal-Vyas.
Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna and welcome on one and only our astrological talk, which talks science. We always talk about the science and astrology when we put together brings a result in our life which is we always look forward. Like for example, we want to succeed, we want to prosper, we want to be happy. But how we can be happy is, so then if we understand the planet scientifically, then the planets always there to help us. Planets are not there to harm us. This is something which is we need to be understand in our life. In this universe, whatever has been created by the creator, we can give a name anything, Bhagwan, God, creator, but anything is exist in this world, in this universe, in fact, is to help us, is not to harm us, but is all about us, how we use that, how we utilize that, and how we can make it use in our happiness, prosperity, joy, and success. So, another episode with better understanding, with better scientific understanding of the astrology. Because I believe astrology is a science, is not a miracle. Based on that, currently what is the planet situation is? The planet situation, if I look at that way, Surya in a Mesha Rashi, means Aries. Guru, Rahu and Budh, they are in a Meen Rashi. Shukra, Mangal, they all having a positive Rashis. Only one planet, which is called the Ketu, sitting into the Kanya Rashi. If we understand and analyze these current situations of this planet, so Budh, Kanya Rashi is a Budh Rashi, Virgo. Budh is a Yuvraj. Yuvraj means ke prince. Now Ketu is sitting with into the Budh Rashi. And Ketu planet is a planet called the dissatisfaction. Now, next few weeks, I will say 4 to 5 weeks, very crucial weeks the world will go through. Particularly youth, younger generations, and education. When we looked at into the general understanding about the education systems, so what will happen is the schools, universities, and all the education centers, they will go through a difficult phase how to control a youth, a children, a student or pupil. When I mention about how to control them, means that this youth will be act under the misguidance, misleaders, and wrong influencers. They will create a dissatisfied or dissatisfaction type of the propaganda against the education centers across the globe, across the world. And this is something which is need to be focused about it. When I mention about in generally the other planets, so all planets are playing a very positive role besides the Guru and Rahu. Means ke the guru is a, if we look at that, a teachers, guru is a masters, spiritual leaders, spirituality, that all will have a tough time next 4 weeks. When we mention about the agricultural sector will have some positive response, but the nature is not in their favor. Therefore, the agriculture sector will have a big loss than the profit. IT area, digital world, in the same time, the fashion industries, automobile industries, these are the industries will do a very good. They will have a very good outcome, profit margin, and they will have a more responding situation as well. So I will advise in the family, communicate and talk to the youth with maturity, with understanding, and try to understand them point of view as well. If that communication is going to break down there, then it will be a very difficult state where the families will go through. World economy are not looking too good, but it will be not too harmful as well. So we have to be very cautious about where we spending, how we spending. Health sectors are improving, and share markets, they will have a mixed reactions. So overall, the share market investors just understand the market and do investment. Otherwise, this mixed reaction can take you a wrong investment as well. So be aware about it. So this was the world prediction, planetary prediction. Now I'm coming to the prediction about you. What is you and how this planets is going to be affect you. So we're going to start from the number one. The number one, who will be controlled by the planet called the Rahu. A very positive planet, but slightly aggressive nature going to be emerge. Means ke you will be suffer with the lots of anger, lots of frustrations, and that anger and that frustrations will lead you towards the wrong decisions. So this week you have to be very careful about it, how you going to be react into the situations. In the same time, you need your health awareness. So means ke you have to be go for your routine medical checkup if you haven't been, and do not ignore any health complications as well. Number one, people, only area you have to be very careful about how to manage your anger. Otherwise, your health is looking good, your economy is looking good, your family support is looking good, your work area is looking good. But again, coming back to the original story, if you get anger, if your anger is take over your maturity, then you're going to be spoil the moment which is you supposed to be enjoy. Number two, people, all of you will be controlled by the Ketu. Ketu is a planet which is always says is dissatisfactions, and then particularly with the Shukra house. So anything when it's come to the luxury, spending into the luxury items, particularly number two, people, this week you're going to be do the overspending. So be a money wise, means ke save your money. Do not do the overspending. Do not spend your money into the wrong wrong things. In the same time, do not invest your money into wrong investment as well. Generally your planet this week is looking good, so you might have a short holiday. You might go for short type of the hiking or short trip where you wanted to go. Number two, people, family wise is looking good. But in the same only area I'm concerned about is your overspending. So budget your expenses and do your spending. So this is what is number 2 people. Number 3 people, all of you will be controlled by the Shani. Shani means Saturn. Looking good planet. A slow planet means you're going to be very slow, progressive personality. You will have a low growth, slow growth, but steady growth. If you're expecting any good news from your family, from your friends, from your work, it will come to you, but not as expected time frame what you have selected for yourself. It will come much later than what you expected, but it will come to your way. Health is looking good. Expenses looking balanced. So I will not say is wrong. Family supports are looking good. And then if you want to looking forward to having investment in real estate market, this is the right time for you to do it. Investment in real estate as well. Number 4 people, all of you will be controlled by the Mangal. Chandra Mangal is very good yoga. So I will say you will have a very different type of the life. Your life is looking extraordinary life, extra supportive life from your friends, from your family, from your work, from your business partners, from your colleagues, from your student partners. Extraordinary, something unusual, positive thing is going to be happen for you in this week. Only area I am concerned is your overthinking mind. If you're going to be overthinker, about it when it's come to your overthinking, when it's come to your overthinking mindset. And otherwise, if you do not overthinker, and if you enjoy, if you're going to adopt the enjoying the moment, then I will say you will have a very good support, you will have a very good life. Economically looking good, number 4 people. Health wise looking good. You might have a short holiday as well. Number 5 people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Budh. Budh means Mercury, very good planets. Childish planet for you. So you will deal with the people who are childish mindset. The problem is your maturity level will never going to be compared with that mindset. So only area I am concerned about, if you involve into the argument, then you're not going to win because you're dealing with a childish mindset. In the same time, you have to make sure you communicate with your children, you communicate with your family members. Communication is very important for you this week, and clear communications without any complications. If you clear communicate, that will be looking your good week. Your health is looking good, your economy also looking good, your support is looking good. If you are thinking to invest into the IT, real estate and automobile, this is the time for you to do the investment. Means you can buy the car, you can buy the property, in the same time you can buy the new phone or laptop if you want to. So these are the areas are looking good for you, but overall is looking good. Number 5 people. Number 6 people, all of you will be controlled by the Surya, one of the very good week. So out of the many few weeks, you are going to have a very good week ahead. You will have a short holiday, you will have a government support. Means if you are looking the new job, new proposal, in fact promotion into the job, in fact a new business deal, this week is looking good for you. This week for number 6 people, you will have a very powerful confidence. So if you want to give interview, you will give interview with very high confidence, and that confidence will give you a job or opportunity to expand and explore. Number 6 people, only area I am concerned is your diet. So do not eat any kind of a junk food which makes you uneasy in your life. Otherwise, this week is looking good, economically looking good, health wise looking slightly okay. If you eat junk food, then you're asking trouble, but otherwise looking good. Your family support will be good, your friend support will be good. You might go for the short trip, or you might go for the weekend out as well. So this was the number 6 people. Number 7 people, all of you will be controlled by the Chandra, very good planet, very calm planet. So if you want to have a romantic holiday with your life partner, this is the right time for you to choose and select to go. Number 7 people, you can invest into the property, luxury, IT areas. Number 7 people, you only need to concerns about your economy. So if your economy are not looking too good, then you are asking a trouble for yourself. So do not do the wrong economic situation. Do not do the wrong things, means wrong investment. And in the same time, number 7 people, use your brain before you listen anybody, because they are the influencer are there to misguide you. They are the influencer there to give you a wrong advice, and that will lead a big conflict with your business partner, life partner, and colleagues. Use your intelligence. Health wise looking good, economy wise looking good. Number 8 people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Shukra. Overall is looking good if you have any outstanding property matters. If you have any outstanding property matters, that will something which is you have to be deal with it, and it will be resolved it. Number 8 people, your work wise looking good. Your boss not going to be happy with you, but you have to be convince him. You have to be try to make him happy, not in the sense to please him. Happy means give your 100%. Do not become lazy in your work at least this week, because your biggest enemy for this week, it is your laziness. And if that laziness take over you, then you will have a difficult week with your work or business. In the same time, your health is looking good. Only area I'm looking is your anger. So if you react in under the anger and frustrations, then you are going to be asking the trouble for yourself. So just control your anger, give your 100%, and do not get lazy. Family supports are looking good, health is looking good. Overall, your week is looking good. Number 9 people, one of the very good week for you. One of the very good, Jupiter, Guru, calm week, focus week, spiritual week. So you might have a small spiritual trip. So you will visit any kind of the pilgrimage, you will visit any kind of the temples, you will organize any kind of the religious event in your house, in your business place, in your workplace. So this is the week is called the religious week, means faithful week. You will have a very high spiritual power blessings on you, that is leading you to take a very bold, brave, and strong decisions about your life. Number 9 people, your maturity level will be very high, so you will handle any circumstances, any situations with your maturity. Your economy is slightly improving, so you will be able to spend into the good direction. In the same time, your family supports are looking good. Your colleagues are going to be supportive. Only area I am concerned about is your health. So you have to give enough sleep to your body, and you have to give a calmness to your body. And that is something which is, if you give, your week is going to be enjoyable week. So this was the predictions for the number 1 to 9. And any devotees want to have advice, any devotees looking solutions, so always says contact me. I'm always available. My phone numbers, my email address on the screen. But in the same time, remedy part now. You're looking for the remedy. So what is the remedy we always look? So now, maybe not now, but maybe in the next few weeks, because I'm doing slightly research on it. So once my research is over, then I repercussions for the astrology as well. So today's remedy I will give it to you is for your health. Health is your wealth. We must remember that. Health is the wealth. Now, how to keep healthy ourselves? So medicine terms are they have all different kind of the solutions. Now, astrologically, how to keep healthy? So, is related to the moon. So, when we talk about the moon planet, so in the 1 month, the moon have a 2 different phase, full moon and new moon. That means ke first 15 days and the second phase of the 15 days, 30 days calculation. In those 30 days, there are the days which makes you lazy, there are the days which make you happy, there are the days which make you sad, there are the days which make you angry, there are the days which make you uncomfortable. And that all have a direct effect psychologically on your health. Now, how to manage those days? And this is a remedy for that moon. What you need to do is simple solution. In a one white material, bright white material. So you take the small piece of the bright white material, put the rice, any kind of the rice, but white rice, bright rice is very good. And you put little bit sandalwood powder, chandan powder inside it. And leave that white rice, uncooked rice, on that white material and leave it outside where the moon rays goes in. Moon rays goes into the overnight onto that rice. Next morning, you put that rice into the water, leave it whole day, and in the evening, after sunset, without touching that bowl, water bowl, you go to that bowl and see your face, shadow into that water. And then with the rice, that water you throw outside of your house. This you have to do it close to the full moon and close to the new moon. Twice a month, if you do this remedy, you will see the difference in your mood. It's called the mood swinging remedy. Once your mood is right, then your health is right. Once your health is right, then your wealth is right. And that is why astrology is a science, it's not a miracle. We'll see you tomorrow evening for Hanuman Chalisa. Jai Shri Krishna. Namaste.
Jai Shri Krishna. Astrology is science, not a miracle. Guruji-Gopal-Vyas.